Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your weekly forecast for the week of July 19th through July 26th. So this is a single card for everybody from July 19th through the 26th. We're going to start off with Cancer. So I'm using the White Sage Tarot deck. It's a mini deck for me. And I'll be pulling one card for Cancer, please. One card for Cancer. Make sure we're all going the same direction here. Cancer. Cancer, one card for Cancer, please. For the week of July 19th through the 26th. And you got the World. The World. So, this is interesting. I don't use this deck very often, so a lot of these images are brand new to me. And traditionally, the World would mean the ending of something, a completion of something major in your life. It's major arcana. It is the last card of the tarot. So we're talking major ending here. One that you've worked very hard to achieve, one that is exciting, and the depiction of an acorn is very interesting to me because what happens is you go from the World into the full energy again, and it is you're wrapping up something so that you can start something new, and there's great potential held in this card, and I love the depiction of the acorn for that. There is great potential coming for you in this coming week. Don't be afraid to allow things to come to a natural close. If you've worked hard on something, don't keep showing up to classes that you've already graduated from, is the message that's coming through. And also, if you don't plant the seed moving forward, then the great oak cannot grow. So if you throw this acorn into a kitchen drawer somewhere, it's never going to grow into an oak tree. So be willing to allow things to close naturally, and then take that little seed that you have, the acorn, and plant something new, and be aware of the potential coming up for you. Cancer, that's your energy for this coming week. I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It helps more than you know to have likes and subscribes with the way this works. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your energy for the week of July 19th through July 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm pulling one card for each sign. This card will be for Leo, please. One card for Leo, please. One card for Leo. For the week of July 19th, one card for Leo. One card for Leo. And you got the Nine of Swords. It's kind of hard to see the image, but let's see if I can get close enough. Nine of Swords. So you're moving into a time this coming week where your mental energy is going to wear you out. It's the worry card. It's the card of nightmares, of staying up at night because your brain will not shut off. So Leo, be aware in the coming week that you're going to be overthinking things. And often when the Nine of Swords comes up, what happens is you'll allow your imagination to run away with you, is what it comes down to. And these things are not actually going to occur necessarily. But in your mind, the potential is there that everything can go wrong. And you don't know how to deal with all the potentials of everything that might go astray. So in the coming week, this is a message, and I don't use this deck very often, so I'll be looking at the images. This is definitely a message of, it feels like you want to protect your heart space. You want to protect your baby soul. You want to protect yourself. This is really a defensive card in this deck. It really is giving me a strong energy of being on the defense. And it might be because you're growing and stretching and wanting to bloom. Like this rose in this card wants to bloom fully and show its complete beauty. And it can't because the swords are coming in and stopping it. And the swords are mental energy. So be aware of restricting yourself from blooming fully because you're talking yourself out of it. So Leo, in the coming week, I hope that was helpful for you. Be aware of how you talk to yourself. That's the final message that's coming in. And if this was helpful, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It helps me more than you might know to spread the information out there for everyone to use. So thanks again. We'll see you next week. Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your cards for the week of July 19th through the 26th. And I'm using the White Sage Tarot. You had a card that jumped right out, so I'm going to go with it. 7 of Cups for Virgo. There's a little bit of a glare on the card. It's kind of pale. See if I can get it to show up clearer. 7 of Cups. I just adjust my lighting a bit here. If I can find the light switch. There it is. Let me adjust this, see if we can get a better view for you. Okay, let's see. Still really hard to see. I guess we'll leave it like that. So seven of Cups. Sorry, Virgo, for all that. Probably just drove you nuts, didn't I? Sorry. So the 7 of Cups is saying to me that there's a lot of potential for you in the coming week. You have a lot of ideas floating around, Virgo. A lot of things that you'd like to try. A lot of things that you'd like to imagine. And these are things that I think you care about each one of them. And they're almost wishes. It almost feels like a wish energy. Like you're wishing for so many things. It's interesting. The strong message I'm really getting with this is that you have to be willing to grab the thing that you want. The cup is handled toward you in this depiction of this card, and it's just waiting for someone to pick it up and sip from it. So Virgo, go out there and be willing to pick up the cup of your dreams and sip from it. That's the message. Thinking about it's not going to get it for you. Caring deeply about it isn't even going to get it for you. It does require action, and it does require that you take action on at least one thing. So in the coming week, Virgo, take a look at all the things that you want to do and pick one thing and take action on it. Take a firm grasp, pull it towards you, and take a sip from your cup and see what you end up with. That's your energy for the week, Virgo. I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It helps more than you know, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey Libra, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through July 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm going to pull one card. So may I have one card for Libra, please? One card for Libra. And you got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Very interesting energy. So Knights for me move the energy. And the Knight of Cups is a very steady energy. It's not slow. It's not fast. It's just the perfect pace. It's just fast enough. You make progress. You're not overwhelmed. You don't feel like you're going crazy. There's time to pause and enjoy yourself. And it is in matters of relationships. So Libra, this has to do with, could be a love partner, but it could also be related to other partnerships. And this feels like a one-on-one relationship that we're talking about. And the message I'm really getting is take time to sit down and really converse from the heart with this other person. So the energy coming up, Libra, is to, if you're questioning what's going on, is to go ahead and make the effort to pause. No, nights usually aren't pause energy. Usually nights are go out, seek, and find energy. But in this case, what it might be saying, because it is a night, but I'm still getting a strong energy of stopping, is that you might need to go, you might need to make the effort to go and sit with somebody and have the conversation. It doesn't feel like they're going to come to you. This is something where you need to go out there and address an issue or talk to a person from the heart related to whatever it is that this card pertains to. It's looking for a heart-to-heart conversation, and you need to go to them. So Libra, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It helps me more than you know. I really appreciate the support that comes in every week from everybody who comes in to watch and all the new subscribers. So please take care, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your weekly energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'll be pulling one card from the White Sage Tarot. So one card for Scorpio, please, for the week of July 19th. Well, that was a pile of cards, so let's see if we can get one card. One card for Scorpio, please. One card for Scorpio. You got the Ten of Wands. So the energy that we're getting with the Ten of Wands is feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened. It is an ending card because it is a 10. So Scorpio, you're coming to the end of a cycle here. And you're coming to an end of something that you have been so passionate about. You have tried everything. You have fought the battles. And I really feel like you're just at the point where you've come to the realization that the burdens associated with it are greater than the returns that you get. And there's nothing wrong with that. So Scorpio, in the coming week, take a look at all the responsibilities that you have, all the responsibilities that you've been really passionate about. And a strong message that comes with the Ten of Wands especially is to choose one of those wands. Choose one passion that becomes your ace of wands as you go forth. And you can carry that one forward. And it contains all the energy, all the knowledge, all the passion that you're going to carry forward. So don't be afraid of having a closing of something that you've worked really hard on. All of those things have brought something to you, and you've learned tremendous amounts, and you can still be passionate about those things, but you don't have to it's not an all or nothing thing. It's not like you have to put all your energy into it or nothing into it. Choose one, go forward for a while, and if you want, choose a second one as you go forward, or change out which wands you're carrying. So Scorpio, in the coming week, be willing to allow that closure to happen with the Ten of Wands. Choose what you're truly, truly passionate about, and then blaze forward with your single wand, making a new beginning. So I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It helps me more than you know. I really appreciate everyone who comes to visit me every week. So take care, be well, and I'll see you next week. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm going to pull one card for you. One card. Well, the one that flipped up I'm going to choose is the Empress. The rest of them were face down, so I'm not going to use that one. So Sagittarius, you got the Empress card. And with the Empress card, this is interesting because the Empress is a card of receiving, of allowing energy to come to you. And being a fire sign, you like to go get what you want out of life. Most fire signs are like that, and that's okay. But the Empress is reminding you that sometimes you've put in everything you can. You've done the work, you've tried really hard, but it doesn't seem to be bringing you the results. And the more you try, the further away it seems. So with the Empress coming up, it's asking you to take a playful attitude, which is unusual for this particular card, but in this deck it feels very playful. And not to forget that you have grace and dignity, but there's a playfulness there too, and that there's no harm in waiting. receiving the energy. So in the coming week, allow yourself to be open to opportunities as they come in. Be open to receiving the message. And it might come in a way that you completely unexpected, but it's going to light you up, and it's going to create an environment where you finally feel like you can move forward again. So it's a receiving energy for you this week, Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And that helps me more than you know. And I really appreciate all the subscribers and people who come in to visit me every week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. So take care and be well. Bye. Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm going to be pulling one card. One card for Aquarius, please. One card for the week of July 19th. One card for the week of July 19th for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius, please. One card for Aquarius. And you got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So the first thing that comes in with the Five of Pentacles is a scarcity mentality. Regardless of what actually is going on in your life, there is a sense that you have a feeling of lack, that you're missing out on something, that you are not achieving or receiving all that's available to you. And the message that comes in with the Five of Pentacles is, you know, I just got the message with this particular one. You feel broken. You feel like despondent. So this is not a common message that comes with the Five of Pentacles, but there's a despondency of, why am I working so hard? And why does it have to be so hard? And the answer to that is, lead from your heart. Sometimes we get confused, and sometimes we only think about all the things that we should be doing, all the things that other people think we should be doing. And this Five of Pentacles is more than just feeling about it, taking action toward it, stepping out into the world. Fives are tipping points for me. Fives are the moment where you decide, am I going to continue down the path I've been on, or am I going to change direction? This definitely, you have enough knowledge to understand where you're at and whether or not you really want to continue going down that path. So in the coming week, take a really close look at if you want to continue doing what you're doing and getting what you're getting, or if you want to shift direction and maybe go off the beaten path to something different. There's also an additional message with the Five of Pentacles that says that you're not alone in this and there's help available. Look around, ask. Really, the big question, or the big message is ask. Ask the question and you'll receive the answer. And that could be asked spiritually, or it could actually mean, because it's Pentacles, to physically ask people. And you might be surprised with the messages that come through. I hope that was helpful, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I really appreciate all the people who come in to visit me every week. And I hope to see you next week. So be well, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm pulling one card for Pisces, please. One card for Pisces. A card for Pisces, the week of July 19th. And you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is typically a card of organizations, of structure, of some history built, some foundations that you are building upon that have already been there. Not foundations that you built yourself, but ones that were previously there that you're working with. And it's a 5. And 5s for me are tipping points. 5s are the time when you can choose to go forward on the same path or change direction. And being major arcana and a 5, this is a major decision for you. We're not talking, what should I have for lunch kind of decision. This is a big decision. And it really feels spiritual in energy. Whether you're going to just continue and follow what you've already been doing, what you already know, and have comfort in. Listening to the powers that be, and that could be teachers or people in power. Listen to what, even though it's not an active role, you can continue to do that. Or you can take the key and step into step across a threshold where the door's been locked, and a whole different environment that can be very frightening and uncertain, but you are making your own way. So that's what it feels like. It's a 5 and it's a choice. It's not a 2, but it really has a strong energy of, shall I continue doing what I'm told to do? Shall I continue to follow everything that I've always done? Or shall I take the key into my own hand and unlock the unknown threshold and see what's on the other side? Just be careful with that, because it can be dangerous and it can be very difficult. And you do feel like you have the knowledge to be able to do that. So it doesn't feel like it's threatening, but it can be very uncomfortable. So Pisces, as you go forward in the next week, really think about your choices and what path you're on. That's the main message I'm getting, because it's affecting all parts of your life right now. And trust in your decision making. Hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I appreciate all who come to visit me every week and subscribe to my channel. And it's great to see you, and be well. We'll talk to you next week. Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. Using the White Sage Tarot. I'm pulling one card for Aries, please, for the week of July 19th. One card for Aries for the week of July 19th. And you got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Beautiful card. The Wish card. The Wish Fulfillment card. The Cups Are Overflowing card. The I Have Enough to Share card. Aries, this is a card of great fortune, of great love and caring in your life, abundance in an emotional way for you in this coming week. And it might be that abundance has always been there, and maybe you just weren't aware of it. And the sun is coming out and shining a light on all those things that you are super grateful for. And it's more than just saying, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. You are going to feel it on a very deep level. The gratitude is just going to fill every pore of your being and come shooting out your fingertips and your toes and out the top of your head. It's really going to illuminate you. And in doing so, your light's going to shine on other people, and then they're going to feel the gratitude, and it's just going to multiply. And it's a wonderful thing. So Aries, the coming week is really a beautiful time for you. Ride the wave, and know that it's not boasting and it's not egotistical. When you shine your light, you can shine and help others shine as well. Because as you rise up, others rise up as well. So step into that. Step into the joy that is coming your way, and step into the gratitude, and really acknowledge that on a deep, deep soul level. And I think you might be surprised at what happens when it ripples outward from you to others, and from them to more, and further and further and further. And I think you might be surprised how far that reaches. So Aries, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It's always great to see you here, and I really appreciate all who come to visit my channel on a weekly basis. And I hope to see you next week. Be well. Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm going to pull one card for you. One card for Taurus, and you got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, Taurus, you've been through it. You have been through the ringer lately. You have really worked hard. You've been up against the wall. You've had to feel like you've defended every little thing. The blade is out. You've been slicing down your foes, your enemies. And you've gotten a bit hardened around the edges because it's tough to trust people when you're constantly being attacked. It feels like you're constantly watchful. But in amongst all of the work that you did and all of the things that you persevered through, you discovered a core truth about yourself. And this is big. This is big for you. Taurus, you have learned something that you've been looking for a while now, and it's been eluding you. And now that you have it, you have a firm grip on it, and it can be your core strength. It's the thing that you can use going forward to allow you to feel strong, protected, and not needing to defend so strongly. Because you know going forward, your truth will sustain you. I get a sense that your eyes are open now. You see the light. Like, I think you felt maybe previously that you didn't have the whole story, but now you do. And it is a time of new beginning. And going forward in your new truth, you're going to find a whole new way of interacting with the world. So Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I really appreciate all those who come in and subscribe to my channel, who visit me every week. And I hope to see you next week. So be well. Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for the week of July 19th through the 26th. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I'm going to pull one card for Gemini, please. One card for Gemini for the week of July 19th. One card. You got Temperance. Temperance. Very interesting, because I get a strong sense of communication here. And Gemini, you like to communicate. So this is right up your wheelhouse. It almost feels like you've been holding back on communicating some information, or expressing your information. And in doing so, when you finally speak it, it will transform the situation. Now, Temperance also speaks to, for me, it's not really a balance card. It's everything in the right proportion. So it's more like a sliding scale. Like, it doesn't have to be 50-50. Everyone doesn't have to be equally divided right down the middle. Some have more, some have less at different times. So it really depends on how you're looking at the situation, whether or not you need to be all in or just a little bit in. So be aware, look around. Be aware of the surrounding areas and allow the energy to come in small bits for you. That's what I'm getting, is to incrementally change things until they're completely transformed. And I was getting mixed messages here, because I was getting like the whole lead into gold thing, but which feels Temperance to me, but also more like alchemy, which is what Temperance, when I see Temperance, I see the word alchemy. So I always feel like it's an alchemical reaction in some way or combination. And the other thing that I was getting was like when you temper eggs when you're baking, so you add a little bit of the hot mixture to the eggs so that it doesn't overwhelm them, or cook the eggs, and then a little bit more and a little bit more. So this is like a step. You do a little bit and then you go up, and then you do a little bit and then you go up, and then you do a little bit. So it's not like a, it's like give yourself the ability to have those rest moments and not feel the overwhelm. So Gemini, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I really appreciate all of those who come see me every week for your energy forecast. And we will see you next week. Be well. Thank you. Bye.